Hey everyone, Dale Moreau once again, founder of DaleMoreau.net and also founder of Dale Moreau Coaching. Now, have you ever had a prospect delay their decision to join or buy your products and you're unsure of the way for handling objections in network marketing to actually counteract that argument? Well, the prospect says, I want to think about it and I need to check with my spouse. Or I should, run this by the board of directors or whatever it may be. Maybe they even may say, let me sleep on it. Well, it's normal for a prospect to delay their decisions. And it is the internal programs working inside them that actually does that to counteract everything that you say when you are recruiting. Now, overcoming customer objections or overcoming objections about your business opportunity is a skill which needs to be developed. And there are some rules that we need to follow when we do this. Rule number one, when handling objections in network marketing about delaying a decision, we need to know it is normal for them to delay something if possible. Now, the prospect has delayed decisions for so long in their lives that it is natural to delay a decision to buy your products and join your business when you come along. Now, the internal program is saying within them, don't make any decisions, especially something like buying a product or joining something. Delay as far down the road as possible. We don't want the headaches which possibly come with it. So the objection, I want to think it over, is completely natural when talking to people. So what is the solution for handling objections in network marketing that deal with delaying a decision? Well, there's a second rule. Objection Handling Training 101, and here it is. There is no communication unless there is agreement. Now, people in sales have learned how to handle objections in sales calls by finding agreement with their customers' objections. So why not adapt the rule in handling objections in network marketing? If we disagree with our prospects' objections, guess what? The conversation will stop, they will no longer listen to us, and they will no longer trust us. So we need some objection handling training that actually offers solutions for handling objections in network marketing. Well, first, we have to recognize going into the situation that prospects will naturally delay their decisions. And second, we must agree with our prospects on every objection they have. So here are the first words that we need to say to our prospects after they make the objection. I want to think it over. We say, relax, it's okay. In other words, when we say that, what we're doing is we're making the prospect feel good about themselves. And our prospect sort of lets out a sigh of relief and he releases the tension built up from his internal programs to defend his objections. And we have stopped fighting against the prospect's internal programs to object, and we've actually created trust and rapport. So let's review our method of handling objections in network marketing about delaying decisions. Our prospect relaxes. They like us because we listen and agree, and we continue with trust and rapport, and our prospect is ready to hear the words of what we have to say. So the next part of the objection handling is going something like this. We point out to the prospect by saying this to them. Not making the decision is making a decision not to do it. And then we give them an example that is accepted by most people. Here's how I say it. Our retirement savings is zero. We worry about our future, but where and how do we start? Should we set aside a percentage of our income? Should we want to see if we can get an end of the year bonus from our job? Should we hope to get an inheritance from an unknown rich relative? Or do we create our own income stream where we are paid what we're worth without relying on other people's circumstances? So we think and think and think, not deciding to start creating your own income stream now. What it does, it means the days, weeks, months, and years will continue to go by. Now, it will be even harder and more expensive to save for retirement in future dates. Not making the decision to start now is a decision to have no savings plan for your retirement. And then we add this. A decision to delay and think it over is a decision to keep our current situation. But we're not done with the prospect yet, because we're about to point out the consequences of delaying their decision. Now, relax. It's okay if you don't consider creating your own income with a home-based business by working 40 hours a week or more and making your boss's dream come true while you slave at the office, making them happy. But we're still not finished, because we're going to add the benefits of making that decision now. Now, by starting a home-based business with my company, you will make 4 times more money if you follow simple instructions than what you would ever make by working for someone else and building their dreams. In fact, you're going to find that you can travel with all expenses paid. You can buy that new car that you wanted. You can make sure your kids have the finest education without going into debt, and making your wife happy with all the things that she wants in life. So what have we done in handling objections in network marketing about delaying decisions? Well, number one, we agree with the prospect's objections. We remove the luxury of procrastination in their minds. We point out the consequences of making the decision to keep circumstances the same, and we point out the benefit of making the decision to act. And that's it. In such a polite way, we have let that prospect know that there's no thinking about it ever. Handling objections in network marketing is easy when we know the rules. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a comment for me in the comment section by tapping the link. You'll find it at the bottom of the page. And most importantly, I have 3 brand new products, folks, and one of them is absolutely free. One of them is absolutely free. It is a 23-minute video that teaches you what to say on social media to get people to say yes with a yes commitment to watching your product or business presentation. And it is 100% free, and I think you're going to enjoy it. And we have 2 more products that are going to be great. One is closing objections, and the other is actually how to deal with first sentences to overcome any objection and to actually get 20 to 30 leads a day into your business and 3 to 5 new reps a week. I think you're going to enjoy it. Tap the link, and I'll see you on the other side of success.